Ninth question, express the in the Mad-Joule's amplitude form. So Mad-Joule's amplitude form nothing but R bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta is called a Mad-Joule's amplitude form. Let's find out the R value and theta value. So first we need to compare this with x plus iy. So here x value root 3 and y value is minus 1. So then r equals to under root x square plus y square. So under root x square, root 3 square is 3 minus 1 square is 1. So root 4 it is equals to 2. So r value is 2. Next to theta means amplitude. So that is tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of y value minus 1 and x value root 3. So then minus tan inverse of 1 by root 3, because tan inverse of minus x will becomes minus tan inverse x. So then tan inverse, so here minus tan inverse 1 by root 3 means, so tan 30 degrees. So tan inverse cancel, so minus 30 degrees. So now minus 30 multiply with pi by 180 degrees. So the theta value is, here 0 0 cancel, 3 6 are. So minus pi by 6 is a theta value. So r value is 2. So cos theta value minus pi by 6 plus I sin theta value minus pi by 6. Second problem, minus root 3 plus I. So compare with x plus iy. So then x value is minus root 3 and y value is 1. So then r equals to under root x square plus y square. So r means modules of the given complex number. So substitute x and y values. So minus root 3 whole square plus 1 square. Minus root 3 whole square is 3 plus 1 square 1. So root 4 answer is 2. So here r equals to 2. Next here x value is a negative value and y value is positive value. So that means the point x comma y lies in the quadrant second one. So then the amplitude theta will becomes pi minus alpha, and alpha value should be a positive value. Even you are getting negative, you should consider it is a positive. But what is alpha? Let's find out. So alpha equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of y value 1 and x value minus root 3. So it is equals to minus tan inverse of 1 by root 3. So it is equals to minus tan inverse of tan 1 by root 3 equals to 30 degrees. So then tan inverse tan cancel, so minus 30 degrees. This minus 30 degrees convert into a radians, so that is multiply with pi by 180. So then alpha equals to, actually here we got negative, but you should consider as a positive, so pi by 6. So then theta equals to pi minus alpha. So pi minus alpha value pi by 6. So it is equals to 6 is LCM. 6 pi minus pi. So it is equals to 5 pi by 6. So theta value 5 pi by 6. So let's find out the modules and amplitude form. Modules amplitude form of minus root 3 plus I is r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So substitute r and theta values in. So here is a final answer. Third problem, minus 1 minus I root 3. So compare with x plus iy. So x value is minus 1 and y value is minus root 3. Let's find out the module. So it is denoting with a small r. So its formula is under root x square plus y square. Substitute x and y value. So it is equals to 2. So r value is 2. and here x value is negative, y value is also negative, then the point x comma y lies in the third quadrant. So then the amplitude, that is theta, is equals to minus bracket of pi minus alpha. So what is the meaning of alpha? So let's find out the alpha here. So alpha equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of the y value is minus root 3 and x value is minus 1. So then tan inverse of root 3. So then it is equals to tan inverse of root 3 means tan 60 degrees. Tan inverse tan cancel, it is equals to 60. The 60 degrees convert into a radian form, that is multiply with pi by 180. So then alpha equals to pi by 3. So then amplitude theta equals to minus bracket of pi minus alpha. So minus bracket of pi minus alpha value pi by 3. So it is equals to minus bracket of 3 is the LCM. So 3 pi minus pi. So it is equals to minus 2 pi by 3. So theta value minus 2 pi by 3. So module's amplitude form of minus 1 minus I root 3 is r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So substitute r and theta values in this, r value 2. So cos theta value is minus 2 pi by 3 plus I into sin bracket of minus 2 pi by 3. So this is the final answer. Fourth question, 1 minus I root 3. So compare with x plus iy. So x value is 1 and y value is minus root 3. First I am going to find out the modules. So modules nothing but small r. So its formula is under root x square plus y square. So substitute x and y values. So 1 plus 3 it is equals to 4. So 2. R value is 2. So next to amplitude. Amplitude is denoting with theta. So its formula is tan inverse of y by x. So substitute y and x values. So y value minus root 3 and x value is 1. So it is equals to tan inverse of minus root 3. So now minus tan inverse of root 3, because tan inverse of minus x is minus tan inverse x. So then but root 3 equals to, we have a value that is 60 degrees. So tan inverse tan both are cancelled. So minus 60 degrees. Minus 60 multiply with pi by 180. Then the theta will become minus pi by 3. So r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So let's substitute the r value and theta value. So 2 bracket of cos theta value minus pi by 3 plus I sin theta value minus pi by 3. Fifth question, root 3 plus I. Let's compare with the x plus iy. So then the x value is root 3 and y value is 1. First modules, that is r. Formula is under root x square plus y square. So substitute x and y values. So r equals to 2 is the answer. Next to amplitude, that is theta. So its formula is tan inverse of y by x. Substitute y and x values. So y value 1 and x value is root 3. So tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is equals to tan 30 degrees. Tan inverse cancel, it is equals to 30 degrees. Then this 30 degrees multiply with pi by 180. So then the theta will become pi by 6. So now the modules and amplitude form of a root 3 plus I will becomes r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. Substitute r value and theta value. So 2 bracket of cos pi by 6 plus I sin pi by 6. Sixth problem, minus 1 minus I. So minus 1 minus I compare with x plus iy. So then x value minus 1, y value also minus 1. First find out the modules. So the modules is denoting with a small r. So its formula is under root x square plus y square. So under root minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square. So it is equals to 1 plus 1. So root 2. So r equals to root 2. Next amplitude. So amplitude is denoting with theta, but once you observe the x and y values, x value negative and y value also negative. So both are negative. So then x comma y, that means minus x minus y, lies in the third quadrant. When x value is negative, y value also negative, then the point will be lies in the third quadrant. Then the amplitude will becomes theta, that is equals to minus of pi minus alpha. So alpha means, what is the meaning of alpha? Let's find out. So alpha equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of y value is minus 1 and x value also minus 1. So tan inverse of 1, but tan inverse 1 equals to tan 45 degrees. So tan inverse cancel, it is equals to 45 degrees, and this 45 degrees convert into radian. So that is multiply with pi by 180. So then alpha equals to pi by 4. But we need amplitude means theta value. So then theta equals to minus of pi minus alpha. So minus of pi minus alpha value pi by 4. So minus of pi minus pi by 4 is 4 pi minus pi divided by 4. Then it is equals to minus 3 pi by 4. So the theta value is minus 3 pi by 4. So r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So let's substitute r and theta value. So r value root 2 bracket. So cos theta value minus 3 pi by 4 plus I into sin theta. So that is sin minus 3 pi by 4. So this is our required answer. Question number B, 1 minus alpha. So compare with x plus iy. So x value 1 and y value is minus 1. First we need to find out the r value. So that is under root x square plus y square. So substitute x and y value. So x value 1 square, y value minus 1 square. So 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is 1. So r equals to root 2. So next here, so x value is positive, y value is negative. So then the point x comma y lies in the fourth quadrant. So then we can find out the amplitude directly. So then theta equals to tan inverse of y by x. So substitute y and x values. So minus tan inverse. So one can write as a tan 45 degrees. So tan inverse tan cancel, it is equals to minus 45. Now convert into a radian, so then multiply with pi by 180, so it is equals to minus pi by 4. So modules amplitude form of 1 minus I is r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So substitute r and theta values. R equals to root 2 and cos theta value is minus pi by 4 plus I sin theta. So theta value minus pi by 4. Seventh question, minus root 7 plus I into root 21. So compare with x plus iy, then x value is minus root 7 and y value is root 21. So first modules, so that is r, so it is equals to under root x square plus y square. So substitute x and y values. So it is equals to under root minus root 7 whole square is plus 7 plus 21. So root 7 plus 21 is 28. And the root 28 can write as a 4 into 7. So root 4 into root 7. So it is 2 root 7. So the R value is 2 root 7. Next here x is a positive value and x is a negative value and y is a positive value. So then the point x comma y lies in the second quadrant. So then the amplitude is theta. So it is equals to pi minus alpha. So first we need to find out the alpha value. Alpha equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of y value root 21 and x value minus root 7. So tan inverse of root 21 can write as a root 3 into root 7 by minus root 7. So root 7 cancel. So it is equals to tan inverse of minus root 3. But tan inverse of minus x will becomes minus tan inverse x. So that is why minus tan inverse root 3. So minus tan inverse root 3 value tan 60 degrees. So now tan inverse cancel, it is equals to minus 60 degrees. But this minus 60 degrees convert into a radiant form. So then multiply with pi by 180. So it is equals to minus pi by 3. So alpha equals to minus pi by 3. But now we need theta, that is amplitude. So it is equals to, but here alpha value should be considered as a pi by 3, positive pi by 3. As per the definition given in our textbook, alpha is a positive value of cos theta and sin theta. So that is why take the alpha as a pi by 3. Now the theta equals to pi minus alpha. So pi minus pi by 3. So it is equals to 3 pi minus pi. It is 2 pi by 3. So Matt-Joule's amplitude form of minus root 7 plus I root 21 is R bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. So substitute R value and theta value. So R value is 2 root 7 into theta value 2 pi by 3. So plus I sin 2 pi by 3. So it is our required answer. Eighth question, 3 plus 4i. So compare with x plus iy. So x value 3 and y value is 4. Both are positive. So then modules r equals to under root x square plus y square. So it is equals to 3 square plus 4 square. So 3 square 9, 4 square 16. So root 25 and the root 25 is 5. So r value is 5. So x value positive and y value also positive. So then the point x comma y lies in the first quadrant. So then we can find out the altitude directly. So that is theta. So it is equals to tan inverse of y by x. So substitute y and x value. So tan inverse of y value 4 and x value 3. 4 by 3 is not possible in the trigonometry ratio. So then the theta is equals to tan inverse of 4 by 3. So Matt-Joule's amplitude form of a 3 plus 4i is r bracket of cos theta plus I sin theta. Let's substitute r and theta values. So r value 5 bracket. So cos theta value tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus I sin tan inverse of 4 by 3. 10th bit, express the following in exponential form. The first question is 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. So if the complex number is in the form of x plus iy, so then its exponential form is r into e power I theta. So here r means modules and theta means amplitude. So let's find out r and theta values now. So first we need to convert this given question in the form of x plus iy, so that is why multiply the numerator with 1 plus I, that is conjugate of the denominator, and denominator also same. So numerator will become 1 plus I whole square divided by denominator is a minus b into a plus b equals to a square minus b square. So it is equals to 1 square plus I square plus 2 into 1 into I, so that is a plus b whole square form. 1 square 1, I square is minus 1. So it is equals to 1 square 1, I square is minus 1. 2 into 1 into I is 2I divided by 1 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel. 2I divided by 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 cancel I. Now it is compared with x plus iy. So then x equals to 0 and y equals to 1. Because the I can write as a 0 plus 1 into I. So that is why x equals 0, y equals to 1. So then the theta equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of y value 1 and x value 0. So tan inverse of 1 by 0 is undefined, but in the trigonometry ratio undefined is equals to tan 90 degrees. So tan inverse tan cancel, so 90 degrees. This 90 degrees convert into radian, so that means 90 into pi by 180, so it is equals to pi by 2. So next r equals to under root x square plus y square. So x value is 0 square and y value is 1, so 1 square. So then 0 square is 0 plus 1 square is 1, so it is equals to root 1, so 1. So r equals to 1. So r value 1 and theta value pi by 2, so then the exponential form is r into e power I theta. So r value 1, e power I theta value is pi by 2. So then it is equals to e power I pi by 2 is the answer. Second problem, minus 1 minus I. So compare with x plus iy. So x value is minus 1 and y value also minus 1. So first I am going to find out the r value. So that is x under root x square plus y square. So minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 whole square. So it is equals to plus 1 plus 1. So 2. So r equals to root 2. So now here x value is negative, y value also negative. Then the point x comma y lies in the third quadrant. So then the amplitude theta will becomes minus bracket of pi minus alpha. First we need to find out the alpha value. So alpha equals to tan inverse of y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse of y value is minus 1 and x value also minus 1. So it is equals to tan inverse of 1, but 1 can write as a tan 45 degrees. So tan inverse cancel. So then alpha equals to 45 degrees. This 45 degrees convert into a radiant. So that is pi by 180. So multiply with the pi by 180. So it is equals to pi by 4. Then theta equals to minus bracket of pi minus alpha. So minus bracket of pi minus pi by 4. So it is equals to minus 4 pi minus pi divided by 4. So minus 3 pi by 4 is a theta value. So the exponential form is r into e power I theta. So r value root 2 e power I into theta value minus 3 pi by 4.